After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, the battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Good job up front by this offensive line, and good hard running. But as Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
The Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. And at first down, they go right back to him. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Beck. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Daniels. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Using his legs. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to run up the middle.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive. Running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Beck. Turns it loose downfield. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. The reception nets about 7 yards with fourth down coming up here.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Extending the play now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. They moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Caught over the middle. It's White. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. And the Noles hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Threw too much on that throw.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Contact as he threw it. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. And the fair catch signaled for and take it. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Beck. It's a quick grab. Brought down very quickly. Not much as a show for that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Play call here, 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
The Canes will line up on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Miami.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Throwing off play action. Pulls it in. It's Fletcher. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Seventh play of the drive coming up. The shotgun handoff here. He breaks free. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening them. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll run it from the gun. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. Back to pass. It's back. The ball is hauled in. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida State.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Bites into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Miami 10, Florida State 0.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, another first down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
The Seminoles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
The Noles are in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. In the red area, it's Williams. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
They're pounding away with the running game. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Set for the 6th play in this drive. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grab behind the line. It's White. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Okay, we've reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. To throw, it's Castellanos. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal is good.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Got the first down and still motoring. Sophomore brought down after a nice run.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The defense with more pre-snap movement. They're going to run it. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Makes it a more manageable 3rd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, it's 3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Dropping back. It's back. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He fires downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So second down after the incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Castellanos. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, that one's picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He was successful in his first attempt. This one a chip shot from 25 yards out. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Canes will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. first play of the drive now from the 25. Fire to the right side, complete. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Tough spot here. Second and long from their 19. To throw, it's Castellanos. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got a receiver wide open here. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Noles come to the line in the hurry-up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Grab behind the line, it's Robinson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback keeps it here. First down and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And the Seminoles pick up enough to get a first down there. And the wideout goes in motion. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's White. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll run it here. The running back has the ball.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
An important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Can't hold on. Good explosive play brings up a 4th down.
Well, they decide to throw the ball here on 3rd down and short. I really thought the easy thing is just run the quarterback or hand it off, pick up the 1st down, keep this drive alive, and get 6 points on the board.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Chris, how about this? You're inside the red zone. You get the 4th down. You go for it. You show that aggressive approach. Your players love that you show confidence in them. And you're rewarded with a 1st down.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. Direct snap. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down and goal upcoming. Dropping back. It's Castellanos. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Quarterback making some changes at the line. Look at a throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Knowles. The quarterback takes it in himself. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Running with purpose. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. On the move now. Caught behind the line. It's Kearney. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And there's the handoff. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Canes have 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's got it with room to run. He goes down after a solid gain on the play. That's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll run it here. Finding space at the 20. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. That goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. On third and goal. He's going to try to throw for it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. What's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Kicking team on the sideline trying to extend the lead here with a touchdown on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's back. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. Handoff in a single back formation. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on 1st down. What a catch! And he goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Seminoles lining up here on 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. They'll try to run for the first down. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10. Pretty snap motion from the offense. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass this time. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
So much attention being paid to the outside of these receivers. Really opens up a nice void there in the middle of this defense. Quarterback makes a good throw.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Caught in the backfield. It's Pittman. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is almost like taking a sack. Talking about a completion for a loss, every yard is precious. So going backwards, obviously counterproductive to say the least.
Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in our fourth?
See, if I done what I wanted to do, I would have sacked his ass.
They're getting upfield.
Trying to play the stupid ass symbol.
But what do they create? Space in lanes, and he takes off and picks up a first down.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's 1st and goal. They'll hand it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Boy, anything at this point in the game, when you get down to 1st and goal, get positive yards, that's a good thing. Now, what will they do here on 2nd and goal? They spread this defense out, try to create some one-on-one matchups.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. Touchdown, Seminoles. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Beck. That's reeled in. It's Fletcher. That's good for a first down near the 40. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw it on first down. He's running out of time here. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Lets it go quickly. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's caught. It's Joseph. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver makes the catch. In the clear at the 25. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first.
Why do they switch me? Why do they switch?
What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler.